what's going
You
on.
gotta, you have to, but we have, I'm ready to talk that shit.
It's a travesty.
Hey, Holmes.
Right over little rock stuff. Welcome to show business, moron.
They do a show called Night Creeps. They're like doing a metaphysical look at what's funny, and he turns into this YouTube stuff, what works and what's a character. It's like, am I supposed to be watching this? Do they realize this is being live streamed? So anyway, that's Night Creeps.
Feel anything yet?
Luke of the Bind, love him. And Jim Grindle.
Night Creeps. You could say this is a bit of a demon hour here. Hello, can you hear us? Kidding. I'm not kidding. Weird shit is human experience.
He popping.
Fucking unbind.
That's gay. That's gay.
Where am
Our
I?
own little cows here, folks.
That's what we do. This is like our scream therapy at each other.
Just turn the gain up really high.
That's what we do.
Is that better? Gain's all the way up.
Our scream therapy at each other.
Brother Bugger, yeah. We didn't even try to do it. That's how.
It flows. The universe provides. And I learned that from you. You're the only one who ever said
I mean,
that.
oh, Jiminy, I mean, how do we even do this? I don't even understand, like, how are we supposed to sit? I mean, like, this is weird.
Been too long.
When's the last one been? Night Creeps rule. You did film gay porn!
They do? It was all simulated.
I guess we sound fine enough. This is all a simulation. None of it's real. That's what he says every time. You did film gay porn, so maybe I should be less comfortable sitting next to you.
ConsumerProducts.com.
Real world scanner.
You've been around dirtier people.
Is this a bit? Is this a bit? Is this a bit? Don't talk about Richard Kish like that.
Hi. What's going on, everybody?
Come on, the machine won't
Look.
stop.
I can touch him. I can hit him. I
He was in
could
gay porn.
wrestle him. Oh, someone else could hit him too.
And we also have...
Secret. Everything's a secret. Hey, Kissy.
there you go, look at that. 3/4 of some Star Trek books.
That's awesome.
I hope you can hear this boy. This is interesting. So, first off, how does this? Do we sit like? Do we see that? And that?
See,
Don't
I'm
we
sitting
touch?
like this.
Are we supposed to like?
Face each other.
So hi, Luke, of the Bind
Hey.
from the internet.
I like your shirt.
Well,
I took your
It
line.
says I'm chilling like a villain. No wait, chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. I thought that whole "where do we turn our seats" bit would be a lot better. I thought it would. You see, I think I'm supposed to look at you sometimes,
No.
and then
please don't.
and then look at. Why are you? What would happen? So Dominic Sin is here. Even Santa's in the house. Dominic Sin says about Mr. Richard Kish. Background. Okay, Becky, you toothy cunt with you have teeth inside of. There's teeth in your vagina. You know that, right?
Still,
that she
like-
has teeth in
Like
her.
the Sarlacc pit in Star
It's
Wars.
so weird.
Oh.
It's so weird to look at him. So Richard Kish, this is so weird to look at him.
Yeah, it's art.
We met a lot of Star Wars fans here today. One of them's over here, flirting with a lady. I don't know. It might be his. They might be. I don't know who they are. They could be cousins, sisters,
Don't
daughters,
say that.
mothers. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just trying to make you.
You don't know what
But
the
that's what I'm
relations
supposed to.
are
I
around
know
here.
that now.
Come on now.
But you're
Oh my
supposed to
God!
mock.
He's
a Star Wars
porn.
lover.
This is going the wrong way.
And then there was two other ones, and they had fucking Millennium Falcons on their legs.
Yes.
I feel like we're in a cult. like, is Co's Cobb? I wonder if we can get any locals. Kish, what do you call it when you come out here? Co's Cobb or Co's Cobb? Yeah, when you come out over here. This town, what is it called to you? Kish said Co's Cobb. Well, apparently it's incorrect. I have to talk. I have to talk that way now. Apparently it's incorrect. It's actually Co's Cobb. Isn't that interesting, Luke?
Co's.
Yeah, Co's Cobb,
Not the-
named after
The cars.
There's two mice here now. No, apparently. Hold on, let me. Excuse me, are any of you residents of this town? What do you call it? Cos Cobb. I have learned that it's called Co's Cobb, allegedly based on a plantation owner named something or another Co. C-O-E. That's it. And the Cobb is based on a seawall based on my anus river.
My anus. Yikes. Does it run brown?
It does it run brown? Seasonally, it seasonally will run brown. I was interested in knowing that because I've always heard of it as Cos Cobb, but then when I was researching some things to say here now, I found out about this Co character. He had lots of slaves.
No comment on that one. Not touching that one.
But hey, cheers to your town's artistic history.
Cheers, my liege.
Impressionist art. And Luke.
Yes.
Impressionist art is the art. I don't know how to do this, Luke. No, I was gonna do a little leg thing, but impressionist art. I think. Well, what does it mean?
I used to do a lot of impressions, but I don't anymore.
I don't think that's what that means. Richard Kish, he's being obtuse.
Oh, where'd you get that from?
Your mom.
Oh, damn.
You're not gonna hit me.
You know, I drove my mom's car up here. It used to be yours.
I was gonna tell you had such a nice car. I guess not.
It wasn't my car. No, I can't afford that shit. So, what a drive. Yeah, I had to like change a tire before I was sweating before I had to drive. I had to change shirts before I even got here. And I know you had some troubles as well.
See, it doesn't work, right? Like, yes, I had tons of problems. Like, when I'm at home, I close my eyes like this sometimes when you're talking.
Oh, really? I don't even notice because I'm not paying attention to him either. That's just the way we are.
It's not as good in person though, is it? It's weird.
I'm not.
No, I'm saying if I close
you're
my
not.
eyes while you're talking in person, it's weird now, isn't it?
No, not really. I'll just drink a beer. Guinness.
I'm drinking something called a long drink. So what was your problems? I lost my driver's license. As they say, the best laid plans. What was it? Yes, 2 days ago, Thursday, I got a message. Years ago, I signed up for Uber, never used it. Suddenly got a message telling me, hey, you can't Uber because you don't have a driver's license.
Well, they're very diligent to tell you, I guess.
I got no report, and this is a very boring thing to talk about, but long story short, I panicked. I freaked out.
You really did.
Poor old Mr. Kish.
A lot of messages.
And we were going to meet up in the middle of nowhere and rub pekkas. You know, I rubbed pekkas with ski mask today. But anyway, let's keep talking about this. This interesting story.
Oh, this
about
one.
Yeah. So long story short, it was $1 and 1 day of a suspension, so everything's fine. So I got to drive. But thank you, Mr. Kish, for he was going to meet up with me and feed me hummus. He was going to feed me. He was going to make me eat hummus and tabbouleh and other types of hippie food. He had a whole plan, and I think he was going to try to make me join a cult. I'm actually very afraid. So if you don't hear from me at all, just remember there is what is it, like Ginger Kish? There's already a serial killer with the name of Kish. So please, just Richard Kish. He might murder me. I'm very afraid. But anyway, I was very pleased.
I guess it's a good thing you didn't ride with him. Though.
Very pleased that
I feel that way.
you're gonna help me.
I couldn't hear one thing you were saying.
That's good.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah. The way. Yeah. So you were saying?
No, I'm not judging.
I was saying.
No.
I got here kind of late, but it was actually right on time, which is just the way. I mean, I'm a late guy anyway, so sometimes it works out. It might be the Mexican. I don't know. Lazy.
Well, that's a racial stereotype.
But I can say it.
I don't know. I think you fall more. Seeing you in the real world, you are certainly. I was right when I said Zach Morris and Pat Morita. Look at him. Look at his hat. He's got a backwards hat on, like he's Bart fucking Simpson. He bought the only cool hat. He bought the only goddamn cool hat here, and I bought a stupid hat. I kicked off the mic camera. I bought a terrible hat that it's teal. It's teal, and I hate it. This idiot bought this cool looking hat. I don't know what's happening. So yeah. Oh, look, he turned his hat. You can't look because Oh, hold up. There you go. I fixed it.
Check that out.
It was very good. Thanks, Richard Kish. Thanks so much, Richard Kish. We're talking about
The show. We saw a bunch of
We're
people.
talking about Co's Cobb, based after the plantation owner. But yeah.
Are you actually live?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say hi?
Please come and
on
say hi. Luke, you do this part.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Welcome to Night Creeps.
Hey,
And with us we have
Mikey
Mikey
from Secret Show Comedy.
P.
Mikey P.
Mikey P.
Oh, the band stopped. Is that okay
why
now?
did the band
Oh wait,
stop?
no, they didn't.
Intermission.
It was the audience was the 7 people watching were complaining. Can you make all the background music stop? And I said, yeah, we're gonna go.
No.
We're gonna make sure.
Stop it, start.
So thank you guys for stopping for us. We really appreciate it. It means a lot.
Any requests coming through?
Requests.
That's a good question.
That is a great question.
I requested Steve
Mostly like,
Any requests out there?
earlier. I didn't get it though.
any Queens of the Stone Age?
You anti-establishment has called
Queens of the Stone Age?
Homeless Paul Rudd. I think that's a compliment.
Homeless Paul Rudd.
Yeah,
Me? Okay. I'll take it.
I can't be. It's got to be you.
It's gotta be me.
It's got to be you. He's Pat. Does he not look like Pat Morita and Zach Morris had a baby? Put your fucking hat. See, I can do this. This is what happens in person. Oh, you can touch me. Now I can turn. This is how he looked a minute ago. You have a fucking. I got the stupid
Hey, we're
teal
matching.
one.
We're matching. Hey, we're the cool kids.
Where's your skateboards, guys?
Oh, rock on.
Yeah. I used to love Saved by the Bell, so that's a.
Saved by the Bell's a wonderful trip. Does he not look a little Pat Morita-ish at least? Oh, okay. So it's not him. You're the homeless. Why are you homeless?
I don't know. That's my house right there. Like I live there.
Oh,
That's why we do it in between our houses because my house is right there.
I mean, it's a very nice neighborhood. A little sketchy a block over, but it's a very nice neighborhood.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
where
it's
that's
not.
where
It's like a bridge over.
yeah, the dirty people over there. That's accurate.
Last time I was here, I stayed in the hotel that apparently, I think me threw a bridge out. Let's just say a child out of
child.
a window.
Oh,
in a
was
hotel.
this the J house?
I think it's a piece of shit. We slept on top of the covers.
Oh,
It's right
Howard
here.
Johnson.
It's maybe.
that's the yeah, but
It's
he
the
was
old
here.
Howard
He was,
Johnson.
he was here less than 3 years ago, so it was still the J house where the hookers hang out.
I'm
They
sure
still
they
have the
hookers.
hookers.
They
They,
still
had
have
the
them.
Russian
Is
hookers.
it still there?
Yes,
I mean,
definitely.
no.
Yeah, definitely, right down the street. Like
No,
less than,
I'm just-
less than 3 miles. Probably like 2 miles down the street.
I feel weird that I don't have.
I don't need
backwards hat.
anything.
This man over here has a backwards hat too, guys. There's a skateboard party happening.
Do you know the story behind this hat?
I do not.
Can I borrow it just to put on camera?
Very, very special.
So, just so you guys can see, and you can see. So the story behind that hat is on that date, June 12th, what was it, 2021? 2021, we had a secret show here, and the cops showed up, and they told us, we can't shut you down, but just out of curiosity, what do you have going on? And the first thing Matt Mead said was, we're having a fundraiser for autism awareness.
Well, the bonus is, from the very beginning, I asked Matt how he was going to be able to have this show.
Of course.
And he said, don't worry about it. I got cops on my side, but
there you go.
If something should come up, I'm just going to say something like it's autism awareness.
Accurate.
Well, if they show up this time, just directing us, they'll definitely believe it.
Oh, yeah.
So the only time the cops showed up was this time.
Yeah.
And I happened to hear on the police radio that the cop said, it's all good, it's all over. They were just doing a benefit for autism awareness. And I lost my ever-loving mind.
Absolutely.
Just laughing for half an hour over this because I knew Matt was going to say that.
And how did they look at him? Just like
they didn't care.
Oh, okay.
Nobody cared.
They showed up because they were curious. They got a call. They have to respond.
No. They got a call from the school next door that people were Gino
screaming
Visconti
and probably
was
nigger
using foul language.
Yeah, we never say those words.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the cop
You're
showed up.
recounting a historical event.
That's
it's
true.
Legal.
Absolutely.
It's commentary.
Absolutely.
Evidence.
There is evidence of it somewhere. Someone has video evidence of Gino Visconti screaming the word.
As planned, where is she? I'm sorry.
Hey.
Where is she? Yapping woman, it happens. She did right now. She says there's a yapping woman screeching in the background now. So please carry. No, it's a lady.
Carry on.
It's a lady. Becky, go fuck yourself. What you got there? It says this can't be the secret show. I don't hear Gino screaming.
Yes.
Pat Gaeta. Who's mommy? Daddy? I don't know that. I think he's a mommy, right? He would be the mommy. If we were two gays, he'd be like the lesser gay, right?
I feel like with...
I think that's what that question means, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got the long hair.
Yeah, but with the jawline, I feel like you would be really pounding
It's fake.
for some
It's
reason.
fake.
It's fake.
No.
I feel like
It's not real.
if you were a bottom, you'd be a power bottom. Sure.
That's like goatsy stuff. But without like not Mr. Hands, you're not getting killed off it. But that's
No.
like
He
big
does
time
have
anal.
a control problem. You always have to be like directing
Yeah,
things.
he'd be choking you out while he's
Has to
fucking
be
you. For
erecting
sure.
things.
For
Why?
sure.
If I were,
No visuals for those.
is that
please.
allowed?
Don't-
It's not an
no.
insinuation
Don't
of
make it.
violence. Autism awareness. Who's Ken Mosca? Why is Ken Mosca not here? Kiss gets it.
I don't get it.
That guy gets it
I don't
good.
get it.
Fuck you, Dominic. I thought there was a throuple. Okay, that's it. We're not gonna fuck.
It's a new
okay?
show
We're
coming
not
to
gonna have sex, right?
No, we're not gonna have sex.
True TV.
At least, I mean,
I mean, I'm having a long drink.
I was gonna say like 12 more of these. I'll try anything once, right?
I'm one and I'm all drunk and I'm retarded. So
Well, then you have to have 4.
to be gay?
Oh,
How many of those do you think it would take you to go get?
Of these?
Yeah,
I'm
those.
done. I'm gay.
Oh, you're already.
I'm already fully gay.
first sip.
Okay.
It's grapefruit. It's called long drink, and I really like it.
Oh, nice. How long is that
Have you heard
drink?
of this little brewery?
I have. Did you know that Yingling, folks, is what this gentleman is showing? Yingling is the beer that the cowboys, when you would say, "Let me get a beer," or a lager. You get
America's
that.
oldest brewery.
Yeah, it is. A beer might have been something local, closer to a craft.
Okay.
That's what you'd get in cowboy times when you asked for a beer. But lager was the Yingling. It was the first mass-produced.
You're very encyclopedic
You
tonight.
can't even say it.
Costco.
beer sold in the
Beer.
country. Yeah, Co's Cobb.
Cool. That
Co's
sounds-
Co's Cobb?
Just
Allegedly.
I've never heard that
Co's
before.
I mean, I have it here somewhere. I swear. Where did I send it to you? On Telegram or
Probably. I can look at it.
Night Creeps? Yeah, Night Creeps.
You know, it's your podcast. Just take your word for it. Anything you say is authoritarian.
Yeah, it's a true story. Wikipedia says it.
Robert Coe.
Yes. And the Cobb is the seawall.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But what's the Cos or the Coast as you've been saying?
the Co's is COS. It's just they were like dumb back then.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
just how they wrote shit.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, 1600s. But there's also another Robert Coe who was a child rapist from 1979.
Oh, that's hot.
Not the same one.
No.
Was he
Not
from?
totally different.
Yeah, was he from Costco? Because that would be very coincidental.
Of course,
You know?
Cos Cobb.
Old Co's.
Oh, look, it's Gino the faggot.
It's Gino. Yes, it is. Okay, so you said the gross. We can go over this on the show and really be jerks.
Perfect. I love it.
Well, it's okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Can you put that picture up?
I can go to.
It's either Biden or Gino. Pick
There you
one.
go, folks.
Wonderful.
I do have some questions about this.
Are we
Is it up? Here we go.
more beefs?
Now,
There we go.
let's just make it all the way big. That's what she wishes. What the fuck are they? Is that as big as I can make it? What the fuck are they like eating? Just spaghetti out of the pot together? Like, is that? Do you do that? Like when you're like with your girl? Do you like just say, hey, let's make the spaghetti and let's just put the pot
Eat
on
it
the
out of the
table
pot? No.
and munch on a steak and.
The steak looks
Cut
kinda
different
good, though.
sides of the steak
It
together.
depends on whether you want to tell whether it's done or not.
The steak looks really good.
I do say though, Gino looks very happy, and that's why I didn't want to pull this picture up. But whoops,
You're forced.
I did say I did. But the wall's very dirty. I mean, there's that. They do
They
draw
like
with
to
crayons.
draw on the walls, yeah. That's
We all do silly
Cute.
stuff when we're drunk.
But
It's
they are.
okay.
They're okay.
They look very happy.
They do.
I'm really happy for them.
They are very happy. But spaghetti out of a pot, I can't accept it. And this was the big sin.
What is it?
The two mismatched knives like this.
Oh, mismatched.
And also, he's very messy with his spaghetti. Like he took the picture, but just like left that noodle there.
I think Kiana posted a photo of a bunch
Wine,
of
too.
spaghetti in her mouth. That's probably what that's
Wine
from.
and a White Claw.
See, Kiana's the classy one with the white claw. I respect that.
She looks lovely. She looks lovely. He looks very happy. But the pot of spaghetti bothers me to my core.
Understood.
I mean, you can put the pot on the table and serve
Right,
from
you
it.
serve out of it into each other's plates. Yes, exactly.
Tomato sauce.
But you have plates, or at least put it on the big plate with the steak and share it together. You know, like that. I'm okay with that.
Maybe they're doing like a Lady in the Tramp thing.
I was thinking.
Have you ever had a home in New York City? Or
A what?
Well, you own home, an apartment in New York City.
I've lived in an apartment in New York City.
Okay, so you know they all have like they're all disgusting.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Rats.
I
everywhere.
forgot where I was going with that. I wasn't going to say that, you know. I was going to.
Are you minimalizing
plates
the use of
are-
plates
Yeah, I think so.
because of rats and cockroaches and
Yeah.
black people?
No,
Sorry.
I think there should be
Sorry.
plates. I think there should be more plates in specific. I don't know. I think you have to hold your food like this. When I lived in New York City, I would, and you didn't even see them. I didn't see them, but I knew they were there, and I would eat like this.
Isn't that how they eat in prison? They protect their food.
So they say, but the food is garbage. Why would you do that? I'm sorry, Gino Bisconte. You looked so happy there.
I love you, Gino. You're the best.
And I also very much like Gino Bisconte. I'm just saying that. Gino doesn't like me. I don't know.
Gino's a sweetheart.
Why doesn't Gino like me?
Because you had a freak out on Wet
Ski
Spot.
Mask and I did a thing.
Okay.
Ski Mask was here.
It didn't go in the way as planned. We rubbed wieners together, Ski and I.
Really?
Yeah.
He's always asking me how my piece is doing. What does that mean?
He wants to know about your wiener.
Oh, okay. That's what
He's got his bits.
Very into wieners.
About your bits.
Yeah, about my bits, exactly.
But we had a thing, and then it didn't go in the way that we had discussed it.
Okay.
So
On the
when
wet- on Chrissy's show.
wet spot.
Okay.
So there was a pivot in the middle of it, where everybody sort of went in their own direction, and well, I don't want to diss friends. My hope was the freak out would lead to more eyeballs in the way of what's his name, Perry Cavallo, and all these other characters, because that's what I enjoy and get into. Gino apparently liked me beforehand. You know, we were. I don't even want to say friendly. I don't even know why he's so mad, because we were friends or nothing.
I'm sure he's
But then I defended him.
He goes on fucking rants about me now, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I know why he hates him, because he is a piece of shit. Just look at his stupid fucking face.
Beady eyes.
It's not beady. It's downsy.
Oh.
I said Chinese.
Oh,
I
no.
was being nice.
Alcohol, like fetal alcohol syndrome.
We have a term for it. It's called fedialky. You have fedialky.
I'm Fedialky.
Fedialky.
See, that's even better than other people's nicknames. See, look at that.
Well, it makes it kind
They
of
used
cute,
to call
right?
him fetal alcohol syndrome.
That was your nickname? Fetal alcohol syndrome?
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Well,
Was that when you were growing up, when you were like young?
Yeah.
Oh,
we used to call
that's-
another kid AIDS.
AIDS.
I mean, that was. It's just pet names, really.
So every rose. No.
AIDS, come
So
here.
is it clear that I really like Gino? Was that made clear?
Yes,
Okay.
I think you like Gino, but you're misunderstood by him. And I think
Yeah, I'm a really nice guy.
I think after a couple beers and a couple shots of Jameson, you guys would be best
Oh,
friends.
I know if we would just if he would just get real close to me and we rubbed the front of each other together, I think it would be good.
I don't think Keanu would like that. Gino might like that, but I don't think Keanu would like that. And I love Keanu.
Brett Michaels looks like an old.
Hello?
So we have some topics here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Besides Coast Cops and my wonderful driver's license debacle.
Oh, yeah, and he created BYB.
Oh, great. You see, this is now I'm clamming up. I never want to talk about this stuff. I hate all of this stuff. You know of the BYB boys?
I'm not familiar with this.
You see, why'd you even bring it up?
Who is?
Nobody is. It's Ski Masks buddies. That's where we've been having this whole internet beef. Which everybody thinks everything is real on the internet. They just and it's weird.
It can consume you.
Right now, I'm having a hard time speaking to you real, right?
Okay.
Because everybody else I speak to in this whole world, they think it's all make-believe. You get what I'm saying? No.
When you said that, I totally.
Somehow in this world where it is all make-believe, it's all bits and heel wrestlings, right? There's all of these characters within it who think what we're doing is real. Is that
Yeah,
it? It's really confusing. I don't even
And they
understand
think
it
that it
myself.
affects your real life.
And theirs.
And theirs.
And
Yeah,
theirs.
that's even more fucked up. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why.
So, yeah,
It's fascinating because no matter who has beef with each other, when they come here, we always have an incredible time. No matter what.
awesome.
No matter who shows up.
yeah, Kish was hugging and kissing on Gino
Yeah.
last time, and then
Their blowjobs. Oh yeah. People fucking in the bathroom. Yeah. It's
Who's
awesome.
Tony?
I came to the wrong
Who's
show.
Tony? Is Tony at this show?
No, Nick Tony did not make it, unfortunately. I wish her my best. I love her.
I've met her. Aaron Berg introduced me to her.
Aaron Berg is definitely friends with Tony and Ellis, both from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to
I know
bring.
Ellis.
Yeah, they used to bring pretzels and mustard.
I didn't
fresh
get
from
that
Philly.
pleasure. Oh, I thought it was going to be homemade, just from some vendor. I wouldn't have been interested. So it's a good thing I missed out on it.
I'm driving. I'm too drunk to drive.
Well, I could use a pretzel.
So did you enjoy the comedy, Jim?
The comedy?
Did you laugh a whole bunch and lose your mind and go crazy?
I don't laugh. Is what he's getting at. I don't believe laughter is real. I believe it's a social contract. Maybe I'm a sociopath. Maybe I'm a retard. I'm not sure.
Maybe?
I know I have brain damage. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not special. But I done fell on my head a lot. And did a
See,
lot of
guys,
drugs in my
it's
life. So
you gotta
I
give
got a
him
lot
some
of
leeway.
broken brain problems. Like, for instance, I think you've noticed by now how my brain is like just shut down and reset every like.
I thought that was just because you were high.
Nope, that's. I noticed it in my late teens on acid.
Oh,
where there's a circle,
You notice a lot of
cycle,
things on acid.
where my brain will reset. It used to be like, let's say, 10 minutes, and then another trip a couple years later, well, weeks later at that point, whatever, you notice it's shorter, and then when I was like 30, I'm counting seconds. And I'm like, this is fucked. And yeah, so now I have a bird brain. But it's probably good because otherwise I was a pretty intelligent person. Probably would have done something devious with my life. So it's probably good I had the brain.
See,
That
exactly.
they dumbed it down for you.
You get the simulate.
No, I didn't get the full
The Lord's above. But laughter, I don't believe is real.
But I
Per
laugh a
se.
lot.
So do
Is
I.
it because
to give you what you deserve for the funny thing you
No,
did,
but
or
even
for the
during the
human
comedy
moment
show.
to like. Yeah,
I mean-
you're paying that comic with laughter.
so you don't like tipping people either?
I do, but I can't make that. I laughed once when they talked about the Tony guy. There was one guy, the laughing guy.
Oh, New York Tommy, right there.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. Hey, how you doing?
When Jim Florentine mentioned Tommy's laughing, that made me laugh. I went.
That was it.
That was that. I enjoy every
'Cause it
minute
was
of a comedy
unexpected?
show. No, because it was authentic.
But you don't think that these comics work really hard to like fine tune their craft in order to they get paid with laughter, but why is that a bad thing?
It's not.
Okay,
It's
so
not.
why don't you laugh?
That's what they want.
I don't know. It's just something that it's not like I choose to not laugh.
Right.
So that's not the thing. It's something that I guess I don't believe in laughter. Like I don't even believe we're alive. And we're real. You know what I'm saying? But
We're
I
in the
don't.
Matrix.
But I don't believe that. I do not believe it. I'm in a constant state
I watched
of
that
belief
movie
and
last night,
disbelief.
and I'm convinced we're in the Matrix.
There's just about no fucking way we're not. As far as experience is shown, I gotta say.
We build our own matrix sometimes.
Maybe, even if it's just an organic matrix. I mean, like a mushroom farm. But anyway,
That sounds like fun. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Mushroom farm.
I almost brought
Anyone
mushrooms.
got
Oh, are you?
I was glad I didn't. I don't know. Why though? I can laugh in conversations because that's real. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we're talking and you say something funny,
okay.
I understand it's a social contract and they can laugh at that, but I just have never been able
So,
to
do you
laugh at
appreciate
stand-up.
crowd work when comics do crowd work?
I not only appreciate what comics do,
That's
I
definitely
love
not.
it.
That's not practice. Most of the time, it's not practice unless
No.
they pick up on something that they fucked with people.
Aaron Burr
He does great crowd.
fucking made me think. I would watch comics just like any arrogant cocksucker. I could do that. Can't, you know, well, that's easy. Aaron Burr, watching him do crowd work, I could never be in comedy. That's what I look at. That's what I think looking at him. No, but I love the craft of comedy. It's all I've done since I was a kid is listen to stand-up comedy, albums and shit like that.
But you didn't even laugh back then.
No.
You just like the concept.
Not that I'm
It's
actually
the writer's mind.
I think now I'm just trying to sound cool by saying no. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
So you would listen to like a Richard Pryor album and you would not.
Aaron Burr is not about the writer's mind. Aaron Burr was about the moment. He was a audience participation. Aaron Burr is fantastic.
He's very good at what he does.
In his audience participation. He was really good in his set. But his set was a third of what he performed.
Okay.
And he was fantastic in every portion of it. But you can't say that Aaron Burr was a comedian for his set. He never really made his bones for the set. He made his bones for his crowd work. And the crowd work was unbelievable.
Well, that's 25 sets, was it called?
25 sets is
25 sets, yes.
his documentary.
And that really set him apart from everyone else.
Yeah, he broke the record.
Was the fact that he could do 25 sets without using his
You seem like a best.
pre-prepared sets.
Yeah, being able to just shit on people.
He could
Perfectly.
pick somebody out and pick out their not flaws but personality.
Yeah.
Pick a personality and exploit it for comedic.
You know, honestly, who else I have to shout out who I think has done great crowd work recently? Karen Fian. I've been watching her videos. She's been destroying people just off the top
She
of her
is
head.
really great. Yeah, yeah.
Karen Fian is killing
I haven't
it right
seen
now.
a lot, but yes.
She's incredible.
I've seen
Chrissy
those
Mayer.
Chrissy Mayer.
Right here on this stage, I watched her, the same guy I was telling you about, who, when that time here when Bob Levy raped that boy, and everybody saw Bob Levy rape that boy here, I had to fight my friend with karate. Well, that day, that kid, I told you that story before. I think, right? I did?
Yeah,
okay.
baby rape.
Yeah. Baby rape. Okay. So she looked just down at him and she fucking pegged him. By the way, I almost laughed at what's her name? Margolis?
Karen Margolis.
Her pegging jokes. I enjoyed them, but I'm also a pervert and I liked her talking about her butthole. I'm sorry, but yeah, I was certainly paying attention to that act. I really appreciate the art. I'm a big fan of art. But
The art of comedy or the art of waxing your ass
all
off.
art.
retard. I love
Hey,
Our word.
Yeah. Not supposed to say that.
Yeah, Chrissy Mayer fucking literally practically told this guy's life story, and all she did was stand here and look at him, standing right over there. You know? So that shit, it's because I stand in awe. You know what I'm saying? And I sit there dissecting it. I'm like a leech. You know what I'm saying? I'm everything about me is rotten. You know what I'm saying? Like, a bloodsucker. That's all artists. That's all of it is, because we're absorbing everything in the whole entire world, and we're ripping it off, and we're throwing it onto a page and exploiting it for our own gain, and then calling it something else. In my opinion,
Everything's already been written.
but there are genuine people. Like, I do see that as well. I think that their genuineness is still alive, but it's also real. Does that make any sense? Like, can you give me like some sort of way?
Oh.
Like, they mean what they're saying, but what they're saying is also part of the program.
Right.
You know what you get what I mean? I've done too much acid.
I still think in this, even though I might be just willfully ignorant, but I feel like there are some comics that are.
Star Trek
I said maybe I'm willfully ignorant, but I feel like there are some genuine comics in this world. So.
There are still.
Sometimes I think it's like an over-rehearsed kind of thing.
But it has to be. You have to do it, which is the other thing which I admire. Imagine being an artist, because they are. These comedians are artists. And you have to craft this thing that is a piece of your. It's like a Horcrux to talk all nerdy. And then you have to just do it over and over and over and over and over. I can't do it.
I mean, all the great comics have bombed more than most.
Well, that I can do. And I actually would
A couple of times.
I enjoy bombing. Bombing, like, I want to get on the stage and just bomb and have great reactions and stuff.
The simple answer is you don't learn anything from winning.
Right.
You only learn from losing.
That's interesting. That's an interesting thing.
Yeah, 100% right.
Fall
You feel
down
like-
7, get up 6. I'm not putting that up. Someone said, oh, that's not to here. Never mind.
You fix my friends or girl assholes.
We can.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever you gotta do.
We fix people around here.
Please do.
Well, what
Friends are assholes.
We're the fixers.
we're
Set it all up nice.
They jump from Lemmy to fucking Ray from Dead. I want to evaporate.
So they don't like Lemmy. There's no fixing them.
Listen, don't
There's no fixing
don't
them.
yell at him.
This
Weed,
His parents are the Undertaker and Rod Stewart.
heroin.
Don't learn anything from mead, but you can
Absolutely
glorify mead.
There's no hope, right?
No.
Show mead. No.
That's what I was told.
What's up?
Show mead.
I know what you're saying. Is that fucking words?
You don't learn anything from mead screwing up.
We've really done it now. Hey, nice to see you guys. Jim, good to have you at the show. It was nice to have you guys. I'm literally having epilepsy from these fucking lights. But
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Should have put out a pamphlet or something, a warning.
Yeah, pamphlet. No.
Thank you for allowing this guy and I
The more of
to.
us are dead is better. Yeah, we had a good time.
It was a fun show.
It's good.
Best dudes in the world here with no chicks.
And I didn't get too drunk last time.
You didn't.
Oh, yeah, so
I saw it ski. I saw a fucking ski mask walking back, walking like the Exorcist.
I may have taken advantage of, like, in a sexual way, but
You
not
suck
like.
his-
No, we just rubbed wieners.
I thought no.
Oh, you
damn.
rub weird. Oh,
He
you
probably would have been
I wanted
feeling a
to be
little
the
better.
first.
You fucking guys.
You rub wet.
No, we were having a hug, and then he gave me a kiss, and we get a good squeeze, and then then it was very funny. No, this is true. This is a real thing. And it was really funny that he just kind of went with his hips and wiggled his penis right onto me.
There was a tingle.
And his wiener definitely hit my wiener. They touched.
Did anything happen down there?
Everybody looks
Nothing much happens down there anymore. At
We got a
43.
picture opportunity.
I'll be honest. This is Tom Bergeron in the first Top Gun.
There's a woman, she must be a witch.
Hey, I was a fan of Tom Bergeron.
I'll be. Oh no.
Anything to make that little thing work.
No, Tom Skerritt.
Well, now Tom
Have you ever
Skerritt.
taken
Tom scared me.
Bergeron was closer.
just to jerk off?
I have.
That's
Well, I also did sex, but
Wow, what a
you
guy.
did sex.
This guy really
I was
operates
more
a
interested
podcast.
in jerking off.
Hard pull and hard roll.
Yeah,
Did you get this from Chrissy Mayer?
I got it. No, internet.
Done.
The internet.
Store.
Yeah.
Kind of rules the internet, right?
Oh my
I
God.
thought I'd come up with something good. Sorry, I was stuck in the Viagra story.
Well, thanks, Jim, for coming, man. That was a good time. You guys are awesome. I don't know what else happened up there.
No more music?
Yeah, where'd the music
They had a
go?
good fucking band going
It
on.
was good.
Sounded good.
Not a bad.
Yeah, now Rod Stewart on steroids is trying to like fuck a woman on stairs.
Someone here said
Yeah, wait, this is too weird, man. Wait,
Rod Stewart is.
I took mushrooms, but
No, I can't say that.
Stoner!
no, like
You can say it on the internet, just not in front of him.
like the ones you fucking eat.
Oh my
The
God,
ones you eat.
Stoner, I asked her a question.
Portobellos.
On the grill.
Yeah, nice. No, that was sauteed.
Portobello is
It's
closed?
balsamic, you know.
Maybe Porticelli's, the fucking grocery store.
Okay, yeah.
Portobello mushrooms.
Like the mushroom world that we live in, right?
Should be like a food.
Can I get one of those?
He's offering to ship you a pound of magic mushrooms.
Portobello.
A pound?
I got you.
Of magic portobello.
Yeah, if you sing "Wake Up Maggie," I'll give you fucking whatever you want.
I'll ship you a pound next week.
If you drink a pound of semen,
With a heavy bass one.
oh my god, this is
I
too
turned around to the woman. And she did not. She
Jim
goes,
Granol's
I go,
a nice
"Is there an
guy,
answer?"
everybody.
She goes, I have a bad
Thanks, thanks. Matt Mead's a
Seal
nice
of
guy.
approval. There you go.
This is a bunch of men.
Don't listen to the haters.
Good
I
men.
agree that you're in
Good smelling men. Very smelling good men.
He based it off of right
Smelling good men.
that hip hop.
Few.
I need to trade spots with this guy.
Fucking good men. And I turn around, I look at that hippie leg come down like the stairs like, my knee. I'm like, you're not my
funnier
answer.
than everybody here.
Now I'm hearing things.
Actually, I look less.
Fuck everybody right away.
Well,
Let's just go Lemmy right off the bat.
this is actually, you're here for a perfect time.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
You're not gonna whip it out, are you?
It's getting loud.
You know, fuck
WWF
First of all,
Rod
Lemmy
Stewart.
and fuck everyone.
Don't whip it out.
You know, not you, Jim. This is the guy. This is fucking a joke.
sorry.
Hey, here I am. Fucking fuck off, dude. Look, dude. Fucking Ramones. Fucking Motorhead. Go suck it, bitches.
So you were saying these assholes over here.
Where? Is it deer?
Who's the
Is it bow
smallest guy?
season or gun season?
All your friends over
Everyone,
there.
all these dudes right here are bros. This is the man meeting of the minds. I like move this around. And fucking, this is our dudes. These are our people. We should lift our arms up, and every woman should come running here. with
But
their
which
legs
one was
spread.
talking shit about Lemmy?
Whipping his cock.
I don't know.
The guy in the orange hat?
Yeah.
Is he talking shit about
Don't get me
Lemmy?
mad.
Oh, Casper was the skateboard.
I don't know, but that's a fuck. By the way, I've taken over.
Yes, you have.
Now we are landing on Mars.
Said I have no legs.
And we will have nothing but Lemmy played. Overkill! No, eat the Ritz, how about that? Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you homos!
Oh shit! Something happened.
Yeah. Did I do good?
Yeah,
That was very good.
That is musically in
I was a young kid when I saw
I mean, I'll keep going.
It's all fake.
Well,
I found a
the
seat.
comments doing this?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, they hate me.
We lost the
Hate
camera
me.
for a minute.
Hate me. Tell them I hate them. Tell them I hate them.
They're there. Tell them there.
I hate you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fucking hate you haters. You haters. I hate you haters. You fucking haters. You're nothing but haters. You're useless haters. You haters. You fucking suck. You haters.
we've got looks like
Say
a fun
monkey
party.
3 times into it. Lemmy! Say monkey 3 times into it. Ace of Spades. Say monkey 3 times into the microphone. We're all here because we're not all there.
Say it 3 times, Larry Band shows up. What the fuck?
No, you gotta say monkey 3 times into
Party
the
wisdom.
microphone.
Was all right. So what middle?
You can't give a monkey a dick like this and expect it to act normal.
Western.
Say monkey, monkey, monkey. Why?
The monkeys.
I don't listen to anything anybody tells me to do.
Is this on live? Is this on YouTube?
I'm kind of like that too, though.
Live, I
If
fucking
somebody tells me
can't
to
do
do
it.
something, I don't do it.
Gym teacher's like,
I get
So,
$1.
you only do things that
this is really
no
exciting.
one
We have
will
an
tell you to
audience
do.
of 10,000 available, but only 7
Ask a
watching.
better question. We're in the air or something.
you've gotten old. I'm like,
It's a dumb fucking question.
you had black hair when I was here.
God, get a better question. Dude. Ask me about Tony Bennett, you faggot.
Oh shit!
Oh,
96.
Does
Fucking
Tony
fuck,
Bennett
dude,
have
get
to
down to
tie
it.
a
You love
rope
Tony
around his
Bennett?
waist?
Fuck's jumps. I mean,
It was her first year, and they were trying
Wait,
to
what is Tony?
Antonio Benedetto from Queens, New York City.
What does Tony Bennett
The last
to tie
living
around his
legend of
waist?
fucking singers and actual stars the world knows. If
dead,
you're
right?
so clueless, God damn it! Can I?
Bennett, does
Oh,
he have to
boy.
tie a rope around
We're
his
back on
waist?
camera.
like breathing.
Tony Bennett.
Does he have to tie a
We're
rope
back.
around his
Everybody
waist?
wanted to see.
That
Is it on now?
It's, yep, we're back.
Come over there. Come over there.
You
Come
little
over
thingy.
there.
Our little thing.
You little thingy.
Big piece.
You gotta come over there. Wait, bring the fucking mic to
No
him.
menthols. No menthols.
Bring the mic to him.
Bump. Do a jump start.
So Cape Cod, holy shit! Comments you go out to welcome.
Light it up. Light it up.
Oh my god.
Clean.
Why do you guys laugh? It's so funny.
Oh, it's funny that you're
Weird. You guys are like high
We
or
got the
something.
sound over here.
That's like the best one.
We're just
You have to be over there.
Only an itty bit.
But anyway, the fact that you don't even know. Wait a second. Somebody back in there knows. The crooner.
Yeah, crooners.
Thank you, sir. Finally, a voice
I used
of
to
reason
live
has
overnight
arrived.
with the caretaker's
When you're old enough, you know
one of my best friends.
Yeah, well, the beard gave it away, I guess. But I was hoping you were just like some nouveau riche fucking man bun faggot.
Wasn't Tony Bennett
Anyway,
Frank Sinatra's
God,
favorite singer?
Thank you for being fucking recognizable about that, because Tony was the man. Tony was the man. Tony was the nicest guy in the world. Everybody knows it. Had the voice that was just like fucking. The orchestra loved. He created the sound. The emotion. Everything about Tony Bennett was just brilliant.
I listened to
I
him
mean,
and Lady
when
Gaga.
Stuart, you're gonna look.
But anyway, fuck the duck.
Is that a
Back to
mallard
Tony.
bee?
You guys really are. Right in the middle of the Tony thing.
Tony,
All right,
what?
you were saying that
What did Tony
Bennett
do?
Dude, fucking
Lady
Frank put it the
Gaga
best.
was a good
Frank
song.
put it the best. Frank said Tony was the best singer of all time. I mean, if you get that high praise from Frank, then there's nothing else to say. Fucking Tony, dude. It's like when Johnny Cash died, he tear a stripe off the fucking motherfucking flag. Tony dies, he's the last of the Mohegans, there was no one left. Up to us now, with a bunch of cunts beneath us, and a bunch of fucking millennial pussies, and we got nothing left.
What about Josh Groban?
I love a lot of musicians beneath me. Trust me, I'm not being a fucking total dick. But they know it, we know it, everyone knows it. Fucking R.I.P. TB Tony.
You think crooners will ever come back?
Motherfucking legend,
Do you
dude.
think crooners?
My parents saw him at
the
my parents saw him at the Latin Quarter in the fucking 50s. Tony Bennett has been played in my house since I was in the womb, and he was played yesterday morning.
Yeah, my
And brought
house, too.
tears to my
All of it,
motherfucking eyes.
Frank, Tony.
Because
What's the lady?
even if he's
What's the
97
lady?
years
The
old,
jazz lady.
the
Black lady.
motherfucker represents a thing.
Billie Holiday.
Everybody wanted to sing with Tony.
Thought the bitch was
Everybody.
black.
Everybody. I saw a picture
Lady
with dumb
Gaga?
fucking Jerry Garcia sing with one of my good old friends. She sent me this picture of Jerry singing with fucking Tony. I go, that must suck. I mean, come on. Everybody wanted to sing with Tony, dude. Tony sang at Boyle Stadium in 1962, Stanford High School. And also at the Three Gables, the old fucking Jimmy Seaside, in 1959. When my fucking dad's friend, Mel Rich, owned the place and booked both shows. Is that on the fucking tape?
Yeah, it's it.
Fuck off.
It is on tape.
Thank you.
Get real.
We're trying.
Legit. Legit. Give Tony some props.
And when he
Give Tony some props, dude.
It's Tony.
this is gonna.
I mean, it's
All right.
stupid if you don't give
Tony
Tony
Bennett.
props, dude. Stupid if you don't give Tony some props. Fucking Tony deserves it. Antonio Benedetto from Queens, New York, Astoria, Queens, who created a school for music with all his money, and you know he named it after Frank Sinatra when Frank was alive. And Frank says, no, Tony, you don't got to do that. Even after Frank called him the best singer in the world back in the 70s.
Wow.
And he goes, no. I'm naming it after you, Frank.
They say they don't hate
And he goes, no. It's to this day known as the Frank Sinatra School of Music in Queens, New York.
They say you're great. The Lemmy Grace.
Are you
Did
from New
say his
York?
name?
I'm from New York.
Antonio.
I was born in New
Bendito?
York. I was born in Manhattan. Where are you from?
I'm from Garfield, New Jersey.
Where are you from?
All over. My dad
Where
was
are
in
you
the
from?
Navy.
Where are you from? Where are you born?
He's from heaven. Look at him.
Where are you from? Where are you born?
Connecticut.
All right, so I'm the only one born in fucking New York here.
No,
Which is like,
you
where
know everything.
yes, brother. Right outside of Bronx. Close enough. I knew it. Should have known it by the fucking first comment.
Fucking Yonkers.
Yeah, well, you know what, man? New Yorkers are a rare old breed. They're born and bred,
Lived in
dude.
the state my whole life, man.
Me too. Born and fucking raised, dude.
I grew up there.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. NYC, brother.
So
Where do you live now?
Connecticutans could go suck it.
Where do you live now?
Connecticutans could go suck it.
there's a rich history
that.
here. P.T. Barnum was right there. Yeah, Bridgeport.
Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Oh, that's where my fuck. Wait.
That's where my old man first
Oh,
went
man,
on
I'm
the
the
circus
president's stamp.
back in the day.
Bridgeport.
P.T. Barnum is from Bridgeport. My old man was there.
No, I didn't have enough. Bridgeport.
Whole lot of crack and whole lot of heroin in Bridgeport.
Yes,
Yeah.
I stayed.
Back in the day, it was
hotel.
Park City, you fucking faggot transplants.
Well, let's go.
It was fucking goddamn motherfucking Park City with a bunch of white people before it got overturned, and as everything did in the 60s, 70s, when the urban fucking run out went from cities, and that's when you got your ghettos. And we all left the city, New York. Come on, get your facts straight,
Then we
dude.
moved out to Coscob. Fuck yeah.
I didn't have any facts.
Coscob.
I didn't say anything.
How do you not know this shit, dude?
What happened
I
after
like
like
Connecticut.
the 80s?
I love Connecticut.
I'm a
I don't know
fan.
no shit.
Connecticut.
I had like the greatest time of my life.
The land of steady habits, right? Our wives that like switch keys. A bunch of long.
F words.
Come on, dude.
What do you mean by switch keys?
The Key Club back in the day, they were all a bunch of fucking swappers back in the come on.
Oh, like a swingers party with the keys and the
Because they were so
bowl,
bored, they were like, oh, this will be
Yeah.
exciting.
Let's fuck a
It was being
stranger.
exciting. Strangers, not strangers, they're fucking buddies, fucking husband
I thought
and
they
wife.
stuck it in each other's keyholes.
Dude, I mean, like, that's how wild they got. It's pretty wild, they got handed to them.
Oh,
Not
Kish's
my kind of thing.
Letterman.
I punched my fucking friend.
I
and fucked
see
my
now.
wife.
Richard Kish's Letterman.
I would have.
I beat
What are
the
you
shit out of
fighting
that.
about Star Wars over there?
No.
The Star Wars guys
Star
here.
Trek.
Stay in the
No,
Star
it-
Trek.
it- we're the
else
Star
show me how
Trek
to
fans
fuck my
here. We
wife.
love Star Trek. Check out Alpha Pod Rants on the Damian J. Rogers
You'll
Network.
be here all week.
Glorious Richard Kish.
Wait.
Love Kish.
The guy who likes Star
Tony
Wars the
Bennett.
least of all those three Star Wars
Gables.
people is the one who's
And
left
Tony
shaky.
Seaside.
Tony Bennett
And fucking Stanford.
After-
And Boyle Stadium in 1966.
Tony Bennett after Frank Sinatra died. Tony Bennett still did tours.
As
Tony
a
did tours
copycat
up to
of
2 years
Frank
ago.
Sinatra.
He did this big show with at Radio City, which is amazing.
Radio, we lost control. Radio.
Sure.
No, this is music.
The fact that it took me 5 fucking seconds
This is
to
where
get
you
a
should
toast
be
to Tony.
How did he
going.
do
Tony took
Radio
over
City? He
as
was way too old.
Frank Sinatra as a singer.
We're fucked.
He tried to
Fuck.
pretend that he
Just
was.
because
Tony
he
Bennett
created
from New York City.
He pretended that he was,
So
and then it
Tony
didn't
Bennett
work out.
died in the last 24 hours. He was 96 years old, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
He did Billy Joel.
We don't remember anything, apparently.
He did a
Well,
Billy
then how do I
Joel
remember he was
version.
96
He's a
years old?
copycat of
But
Frank
how?
Sinatra.
How is he able at
96
94?
died.
The-
In the last 24 hours.
Fuck you. I love
It's-
you, man. I love you. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks.
Of course. You're always welcome here.
Fuck off.
But where-
Fuck
where-
you all. Fuck you. How you doing? Little English style.
Well,
Fuck
yeah.
you. Pieces of your cunt.
Well, all 7 people watching.
Lemmy,
love you.
Lemmy. Yeah, all 7 people give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
But nobody
There's more
cares.
people here than there are watching.
That's
How
right.
funny is that?
That's right.
How
That's why
stupid are
we're
you? How
not
dumb-
paying attention.
As
No,
my,
no, no.
as my
There's
friend in
o-
Vegas says,
There's
how
only
dumb are
6
you?
people and 1 monkey.
Yeah, Luke, how dumb are you?
There's
How
only
dumb
6
are we?
people and 1
Can we
monkey.
really have
Monkey,
to start that conversation?
Monkey.
It's gonna take a while.
Monkey, monkey,
Get
monkey.
straight, man. Get in the ocean, learn your fucking history, know who the fucking heroes are.
Well,
Fucking get in the
that's
ocean.
what we're trying to do is learn our
Get in
history
the fucking
because
ocean,
you're
know who
the
your
one who
heroes
tells
are.
You
Know who
us.
the
learn your
true
fucking
stars
history.
are.
You're
We
fucking
lost the
wrong.
biggest fucking dude left the room.
Yeah,
The biggest of the bigs just left the room.
exactly. Tell us.
Just
Oh
left
my
the motherfucking
Tell-
room. There's no one
Tell
left,
us.
dude.
Tell me.
There's no one left.
Tell me who's the best.
I don't know, but you keep talking and it sucks.
Tell me who's the best.
I don't know, but stop talking.
You were walking in circles. Tell me
I'm only
who's the
staying
best.
going right now because this is Tony Bennett talking.
Tony Bennett.
Tony
Right.
was always
Tony Bennett is
Otherwise,
not
I'd
the
be like,
fucking
all right,
best.
let's shut it
Very
down so
correct.
that we can get to the party part of
very
this. You know,
Is
but
it Bennett,
this is
Sinatra, or
worth
Van
staying on
Halen?
for.
Sinatra.
Can you put the camera on him and show how stupid the world is?
I really
Look
am
how
not
stupid.
in-
Get
I
the
am
camera.
not
didn't wanna-
smart. Tell me.
Oh shit, dude. Out of that shirt, I expected better.
What about the hat? He has the Secret Show autism
I don't
hat.
even want to
I,
know.
I have a
By the way, I
secret
feel
autism.
bad for that.
Fucking the camera.
I have the autism hat.
Just like I feel
Yeah.
bad for a lot
So
of
you
things.
just gotta tell me.
I feel bad for a lot of fucking things.
You have to
Do you
explain
fucking
things
hate
to me
You
because
know, I feel bad.
need
I hate
explaining.
explaining anything to anybody.
But
If I have to
We
explain,
did a show
it's like the
together.
basic person said, you
The
can't
thing
be
is-
told
Fucking
and you don't
I-
know.
I
Technical
respect
difficulties,
your
but I
opinion, and I
Technical
want
Don't
to
fucking
hear
know.
it.
y'all.
I
We're
want to
explaining
hear
to
your
you.
opinion.
We did an hour. We said we'd do an hour.
Fucking
It's
tell
an
me.
hour.
This guy suck, right?
No, this is
you're
gold.
fucking.
I need.
This is gold.
I don't
this will
know.
be your
Totally
most
wrong.
watched
Where's
podcast.
I have no
your
idea
camera?
now.
Pound it
No,
in your
you're
fucking
totally
face.
We'll have 12
Oh
people
shit!
watching.
These guys got high.
wanna
I have
go
no
look at the
idea
I
what's
did
music.
going
enjoy
on.
that. I gotta admit.
Oh, there we
enjoyed
go.
it. Oh, it was fine.
There we go.
You're
We're
totally
back.
Let
wrong.
me! Let me!
You're totally
let me.
wrong
Roll
about
ahead.
that.
12
Roll
seconds.
ahead.
Absolutely.
You listen to
Yes.
Hawkwind. What are your thoughts on Hawkwind? That's where Lemmy came from. But I don't know. This is a hatred of. He's gonna.
He's a New York classic, and even
all of a
though
sudden you're one of those
he's
MTV
no
old
Sinatra.
DJs. What's her name?
I'm trying
What
here.
was that chick
He's
name?
got a little bit of history.
Malibu Sue, LAR, or fucking like.
No, I'm just really
the
into
chick from-
Hawkwind right
the
now.
chick, OG
Dude,
chick from
you're
fucking
totally fucking
MTV
wrong.
that married the fucking dude.
No, these
you know,
fucking guys.
Don
come on,
Jameson.
All the original OG.
It's not like that.
It's all about.
We're all brain dead.
I know it is, but
I should be the one who remembers because nobody else
I
does.
don't.
I remember shit.
He's
We have a comment from Jay Santiago. I remember the days
Tell-
when
tell-
Tony
tell
Bennett
back there.
was the man
Wrong, dude.
with
Tell
the
her-
golden voice, and Sammy
trying.
Davis Jr. was the blank that can sing.
When do we sit on?
Tony Bennett
When do I sit on the sword? For the good of humanity, which is like useless.
Is that for Sammy Davis?
Oh shit! There'll be no
You trying to get through?
It'll be a useless fucking.
Is this a
stab.
Tebow?
It'll
You
be
got
a
that?
useless
Okay.
fall on the sword because I know that you'll all let me down. I will fall on the sword.
You're all missing a
and you'll all
TT's
still be
Tebow
asking the
is.
same dumb questions. Who's Johnny Caster?
He's the guy who sings her.
Who's Social Distortion?
talking basic
I
history.
hurt
You guys are such
myself.
That's basic ass
Fuck
history.
you guys, man.
Come on now.
Really? I mean, I would be fucking embarrassed, man.
Basic ass history. You gotta know the way.
Embarrassed.
But same.
You don't want to know basic ass history. You gotta fucking extend.
Every good thing was not on camera. That is the worst part about this.
And it's like,
Look, our woman.
So
That's how we usually roll.
Luke, I've been having. Let's try to take a moment here. I've been having.
Usually I send that in text, in a long text.
I will make sure you got that in a very long
At
text.
least Tony Bennett was the second best.
He was nothing better than the second best. He was definitely
Dude, that was the stupidest
this is a
question.
better angle.
That was the
Less than
stupidest
that.
question you ever asked.
I know. I'm
He ain't
dumb,
no
fucking
fucking
dumb
best
person.
You could have done better. You could have done
I don't
better.
give a fuck.
You really could have done too far.
I say that to myself. Do you know how often
He's
I say to
literally
myself,
wrong.
And you
He's
gave me a
literally
do you
wrong.
fucking listen to Hawkwind or not?
Question, dude.
I don't know. I just learned about
I
them
know because
a
you
week
don't know.
Why
ago.
would you
You're
place
great- you're-
Tony
but
fucking
you're great
second
enough to
over
know.
fucking Sinatra?
Do you know about Hawkwind?
No, I do.
Lemmy
We all
started
know that.
out, they
This
handed him a
little fucker.
bass, and he starts playing bass for the
No.
band Hawkwind. That's just like this trippy fucking music.
That's like going, hey,
It's fucking
Lemmy
crazy.
was a
They're
roadie for
still
Jimi
making
Hendrix.
music till
Lemmy
today.
was a roadie for Jimi Hendrix.
Then he made a song
Dude.
called Motorhead.
I have
and
the
then they
Hawkwind
fired
album.
him for doing too
I
much
know.
drugs.
I used to hang
Why
out.
are you special?
I used to hang out with Lemmy.
What? Lemmy?
I can't move
I
the
actually hang out with
camera.
Lemmy.
Nah,
You hang
come
out with
on.
Lemmy.
They're gonna look at us. That's all there is to it. They looked at him enough. He had enough fucking screen time. He's taking away all this. This is ridiculous.
This white guy from Greenwich is so pissed.
No,
Hey
I
Larry,
don't
hey
wanna
Larry,
break it
fuck
no
you
more.
Larry. You should have been here, Larry
Fuck
Bear.
you, Larry.
Hey, thanks Larry,
Yeah, Larry.
you
Yeah,
asshole.
last time,
Leave
Larry.
these fucking
What the hell?
non-fucking
I can't
informed
believe it.
fuckers. And by the way, Larry, this is not the big fucking rich Greenwich house you're on your tour with in the California. This is not a big house, Larry. It's not a big pool.
Yeah, Larry.
Larry's like, oh, it's a big pool of this big fucking mansion.
I know for a fact he's
I
walking
love
right
Larry.
now.
Larry's killer, but like, I think it's hilarious. Larry's like
We could blow up a pool here.
talking about this big fucking Greenwich mansion he lives in, and because Larry's been like fucking peppering me with, since I met him with like fucking emails and texts, and I love the guy. I mean, I just met him like a year ago or 2 years ago at the crab shop, and like, dude, why do you
Having a
Why do you want
bromance?
to play the Crow's Nest in Santa Cruz? It's some fucking weak little
Crow's
Sunday
Nest?
night joint for fucking comedians. It's like you're bigger, dude, and so like. I guess I pissed him off the other day. He's like, "You're all so negative." I'm like, "You're a comedian, you fuck." So we're supposed to be negative. Like, positive.
It's all right. Yeah.
How's that work? Comedians are positive. Like, I thought comedians all born out of fucking negativity and like self-hatred.
Well,
look at Rodney Dangerfield.
Sometimes they overload.
Well, Rodney Dangerfield was born out of like his dad.
did he hate himself
Mom's thing.
or did he fucking just hate?
Rodney Dangerfield was born out of a fucking
Not
house
having
where
what he
his
wanted.
dad beat him and his mom fucking didn't talk to him and never kissed him. What the? Rodney Dangerfield, when he told those jokes, those were true jokes. I found that out years and years later because I was a huge Johnny Carson and Rodney Dangerfield fan. My old man used to cover a lot of fights, and we used to go to Caesars and shit in the 70s, and Brother Ali and Hearns and Hagler and
No shit.
all those fights. I was there for all those as a little kid. My dad was a legend. We would go hang out in the fucking, the old bar. I was too young. They ran kangaroos and fucking boxed,
I want my fucking moment of sunshine.
I was talking to my girlfriend, old girlfriend from Vegas. She's like, her dad's been running restaurants there for 40, 50 years.
On history, bro?
Yeah, man, the old Vegas was like classic. Dude. You gotta talk like real shit. That's the real deal. I mean, you should talk to my old man, dude. He could give you $1,000. I record him all, because he's on his way out. But it's a history, dude. That like, if you don't know, you weren't there. So then,
Who's Larry?
First off, well, fuck, you're not smart enough to know.
Didn't you just say yeah, Larry?
You didn't pay attention. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, because it's a comment.
We got a background guy back there.
that hello,
Every
Larry?
fucking thing I'm talking about.
I don't know, like,
Well, let's get the fuck
where's
out
Larry? Larry.
It's over. What are you guys talking about? What's the topic?
All sorts of things.
Where's this
Literally
watch?
the wrong topic about fucking
We gave up. We're just watching this gentleman.
Talk about this guy.
Literally
Yeah.
everything
Dave
wrong with
Drummers.
society.
Yeah, well,
You can't help it.
Hey.
I like Wham.
Do you really want to tell me lies? Boy, Jordan.
Sweet little
Do you really want to hurt me?
Tell me, sweet little.
So, they say keep it rolling.
How
but
much?
I would rather enjoy
How many lives?
this evening.
Yeah, you know.
Although this does kind of add a fun vibe, right? Like,
Right.
it kind of
We gotta go.
keeps a fun
Where's
vibe.
Jim at?
But I think people
Can I at least get up for me? I think they are.
Come say goodbye.
But they're playing music.
Just like
in
Not a
there.
woman in sight, dude.
And we
Not a
could. We'll
woman in
have
sight.
more
Sorry.
info about this later. I
I'm
have
going to party,
pictures.
you guys. I just want to
videos.
party.
Ryan,
My kid.
he's got a
It
magnet.
was a fun time.
That guy
He had this
left, and I was
secret
just going to
show.
ask him how much he likes Star Trek.
Oh
I
dang!
was just going to ask him all about Star Trek. So,
If he knew about that too, it'd be crazy.
well,
He knows things. Sure, shit. He knows shit. That's what he said.
I just hope the mic picks it up.
Some of it.
He's talking more about Tony Bennett right now.
He loves Tony
So-
Bennett. That's what I
Love you,
learned
Leslie.
today.
Take
is
care.
that tried, and he was the best.
Good to see you.
He was the man.
Good to see you, my dear.
Leslie, remember it. It's important.
Yes, believe it.
Essential.
Bill and Leslie
Bill and Leslie.
with the Secret Show puzzle hat.
Yes.
Very important.
I heard the story.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had a notepad.
it sounded very important to me.
All right.
Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you.
There
So,
were 3.
4.
Oh.
Ryan, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. I made sure to keep you off camera for reasons, and what's funny is I wasn't thinking about it. I was going all around, but you're standing right by the ring light, so I did hit you, and right when I realized I shouldn't.
All good.
It's because he's a male porn star that many of you might know about. Ryan, big penis.
Very long.
Oh boy, I smoked way too much weed.
I think so. Oh, did you feel the edible at all? Oh, I mean, if you did.
I
take
have
one.
no idea. But
I feel like that was just a trip. Like, did that actually happen? Lemmy.
oh, you're still there. I'm running as far away as I can. And,
Never give people
Goodbye,
Narcan.
boys.
Sorry.
no.
You need to leave. Come on,
Don't
I mean,
save
it
him.
could be a party.
It's over.
Ryan. Say goodbye to my.
If he did heroin,
That wasn't me. So
But
I just,
your time
I'm
is
not sure. I don't know if I support that.
I think he's worthy of a Narcanning.
Fuck you.
Big surprise.
Have you been to New York lately?
What?
Been through the methadone clinics and oh great. See all what's going on there. Oh,
What's that
it's terrible.
talking point? What are you talking about?
I'm waiting.
With the Narcan.
I'm trying to figure
You
it
don't
out.
so you don't want them to go to the clinics either?
There's no fentanyl
No, I want
in
him to,
Jameson.
I want him to fucking die. And I know a lot of people who are on heroin. I think they would be better off dead. I'm just kidding.
It's all
Nah,
fun.
they're good
It's all
guys.
fun.
Yeah, we should give them that.
Trying to set.
Yeah, the last person who tried to do that got stabbed 17 times. In like fucking like Queensboro. Awesome. Let's
Isn't that
18
enough?
is their lucky number.
let's revive them.
18 is their lucky number.
Well, it's like that Chinese proverb: fall down 7 times, get up 6. You know, get stabbed. I don't know. Well, I was reaching.
That's what he does, folks.
Yeah. Usually for
Reaching.
yes, it's usually in the.
So did you have
he
fun?
just wanted
Did
to
you have
touch
fun
me.
hanging out with me for the second time?
I thought that was interesting. I mean, we haven't hung out. That's the thing. That's why I want to like end the podcast because we
Oh.
watched the show.
You know, you're right.
We barely talked to Kish.
Yeah.
We fucking,
got
you
to
know.
talk to Mike,
Well, we got
that was
we got
great.
some good time with Ryan.
100%.
We did. Oh, you leaving with them?
No, but
Oh, they're taking you home.
dragged away.
Yes.
Oh, you're getting dragged away.
Good night, gentlemen.
That kind of
Good night.
party.
It was nice
Good
to
night.
meet you.
Night,
Take
night.
care.
Again, you
Safe
know.
travels, you guys.
Good day.
Good night, guys. Good talking.
You too. Find
Billy
us on the
Leslie.
social media spheres.
Got you.
It was an exciting
All right.
show, though, guys. You got to talk to Mikey.
Yeah.
You got to talk to that wrestler.
That
That,
was-
guy was really.
I don't know what happened. Stop it, Kish.
Is he a wrestler?
Stop it right now, Kish. I don't even want to
Look,
hear
we
that.
have wrestlers on our show.
I don't want
It's
to.
amazing.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to talk about that man.
He talked
He
enough.
rubbed himself on me. I feel.
Yeah, he was
uncomfortable.
pushing down on. He was over you for a
I'm
while.
traumatized. Maybe you
That's
should.
crazy.
I don't want to block Kish.
Oh, I don't. I shouldn't touch him, I guess.
It's amazing. It's amazing how size like that can be.
Oh, good. They could hear him. And you guys can hear Kish too? Wow.
Probably,
They
yeah,
heard the whole
yeah.
Narcan stuff.
Yeah, like I said, it just. What's that?
They heard the whole Narcan stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was worried that they did not.
Cool.
Look, we knew it wouldn't be exactly us doing the show where we would understand how would that dynamic sound without the thing. We got a taste of that, I think. A taste of it. I didn't get to talk about, you know, the driver's license. And let's close on a sour note, huh? If we close it up.
Yes. Great.
I wanted to quit everything after that driver's license thing happened.
Yeah.
Because it's so simulation. It's so
Oh, you want to do something? Here you
bizarre. The best laid plans, you know, that shit.
But everything fell into place for you. You got
It
the registration and the license fell into place.
It
so.
did, sure.
That's great.
So was it, so was it, I don't know. But in that moment, I was like, am I just, if I'm being told to just give up everything that I do, you know, like the writing, the this, the that,
Oh, man.
and just like go become a drone, go into,
The Matrix?
no, just go become a worker and focus on that, the money work. And then I was like, I don't know. I almost came up with some sort of Jesus complex. It sounds so weird to say, where I said I don't even believe in God, but I'm like, you can use religion as a tool to
People do.
make as a tool to control. So why not as a tool to help people, right? And I keep seeing fat people, transsexuals, the Dylan Mulvaney's, and all of these people, and I see my own children in their faces. Like, no, because I see this damaged child turned into Dylan Mulvaney, or this fat person in a Walmart scooter. No, see, I don't see my child in you because this guy keeps himself fit, and I don't think, obviously, looking at me, no child of mine's keeping himself fit. I fucked up and got my kids fat over COVID. I did the bad thing.
Somebody let you keep those?
Yeah. They were skinny, good-looking kids.
Yeah.
And
I'll take that one in the bubble.
Fed them, fattened them up.
What else could you do that whole time? I mean, just keep.
I don't know.
Can't go outside.
Throw them in
play
a
video
duffel
games?
bag in the fucking Florida woods.
Have a hamburger and shut up. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
That's all right. Fair enough.
Another snack.
Yeah. But yeah, so I want to become Jesus. That's the end of the story. I want to go become Jesus and save all the fat people and the trannies from themselves. I'm going to give it all up. No more podcasts, guys. That's it. This was the last one ever. I'm going to go become
Not the last one.
No, I'm gonna become a pastor now, a youth pastor. I want to touch people's
You've been
children.
that for the last fucking 5 hours.
I can't be your pastor's sidekick.
Are you still fucking kids?
No. I just want to touch them. They're
Well, he made his kids fat, so that in a way.
yeah. I'm plumping up the children.
You guys still fucking kids?
With
semen. Yes, we're fucking kids.
We're naval.
Man, I feel like a kid. We're all fucking kids.
Oh, geez.
Where's your buddy?
Where's
Tony Bennett?
Oh,
Tony
God.
Bennett's biggest.
Guys, please, and have PTSD.
Oh wait, no. The most important question is where is, like, Steroid Rod Stewart.
Oh yeah, isn't he Tony Bennett's fans?
Hopefully he's dead.
No, it's the handler.
All right,
we
thanks,
have
guys.
we have to locate this. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Please come inside.
All right.
Jam
We're
buddy.
shutting her down, and
We're here. You're
gonna
talking about
come and see his
Sammy
guys.
Davis Jr.
Yes.
There's some brilliant, absolutely brilliant stuff from him on YouTube doing West Side Story stuff. If you're not a big fan or don't know too much about Sammy Davis Jr., listen to his West Side Story stuff. It's like, holy shit, this guy is fucking good.
Oh, Sammy was great. People don't. He was.
But like,
Sammy could
look
sing,
at if you
dance,
have the
rap,
opportunity.
yeah,
I mean, you
no
might
doubt.
even be able to find it now if you're like fucking around on YouTube.
no sound, unfortunately.
Okay, but Sammy, look that up.
broadcast it either.
And as far as people like, he had the one eye. He was friends with Sinatra. He had Candyman. He was a fucking talented guy.
He was great.
Oh yeah.
But that just
Over the Rat
his
Pack, too,
West
and
Side
cover
Stories.
everything
He has like a 7-minute like West Side Story, like where he does like little bits and pieces of the music from the musical. Fucking awesome, and that's just neat to hear because talk about Tony Bennett, but one of the guys is like sometimes you just wow.
I was honestly shocked Tony Bennett was still alive when I heard he died. I didn't even know.
I knew of him from he was on with me the last couple of years on the Christmas shows with Lady Gaga, and so I knew he was alive. But
yeah, you sang it there.
Ladies and gentlemen, celebrity guest Big A just walked by. I made sure to say it when he was far enough away so that he's like, damn.
I think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yes, we are. We are ending it.
We were
Good
talking.
night.
Guys asked me, it's like, what's the best show you ever saw? I was a manager of the basketball team when I was at Fairfield Yale. It was in 87, 88 through 90, 91, whatever. And Fairfield played Hartford at Hartford Civic Center. And Fairfield Hartford would draw about this.
Are you the guy from Hartford that
No,
the
no.
other guy kept talking about? No,
No,
okay.
no, I went
We've been
to
trying to find a guy from Hartford all night.
But Fairfield Hartford would draw about this size crowd. Even though Vin Baker was a hell of a player, was a top 10 draft pick. But after, so at the Civic Center, they had after shows.
We'll see ya.
So
We're gonna end.
The year that we played
Hold on.
them, they
Let's
had
get the button.
one of the
Let's get
shows
this
was-
thing.
Yup.
No, you keep going.
One of these shows
We're
was
listening to the man's story real quick.
we had Donna Summer, and then the other show was John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. Donna Summer, so everybody went into like it's fucking Donna Summer. She's a 70s singer. Nobody went into like any low expectations. She had a phenomenal band. Her song, she was a phenomenal singer. Everybody knew everything that she played, and she was a performer. So she if you wanted to go to a show and she
Did she turn the beat around? Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that her?
MacArthur Park. Everything. So she had 10.
Someone left the cake out in the rain.
Yeah. But everything that she
See,
did
I can't
was,
sing it though. Weird Al got. I admit it's kind of eerie, but to prove my chaos theory, I
Don't
something.
think I'll be
coming back again.
That's a remake of a song from
Jurassic Park is
some
frightening
other
in the dark.
Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running wild. Someone let T-Rex out. Something again maybe.
Fence.
I
Something
don't
about
know.
the fence.
Anyway, you were saying.
But everything. I mean, if you were going to look for do you know the music? Yes. Is it good? Yes. Band, good. Performance, yes. Presence, yes. She checked every box, and we all went in with low expectations, and she just fucking crushed it.
It's awesome.
And so Donna Summer's was it? I will say that Donna Summer is one of the best shows I've ever seen, and have no answer about it. But she just fucking nailed everything.
Well,
If
you
listen
heard it.
to if you have the opportunity to listen to the Sammy Davis Jr. stuff doing West Side Story stuff, he fucking nails it.
You heard it
Listen
here,
to it.
folks. This man just said that Donna Summers and Sammy Davis Jr. had a filthy, dirty sexual tryst. He made horrible allegations about them. I can't believe the things this. Where's the fucking button? Where's the goddamn
Clip it.
button? I can't believe where's the outro? Where the fuck is it? There it is. This man hates Donna Summers and Sammy Davis Jr. It's an outrage. Everyone have a wonderful. She runs. You can all run.